You know what the cool thing about history is? Once you learn it, you can sense when it's being repeated. And I'm just telling you, this shit feels more and more like the fall of Rome each and every day. Now, for me, it feels like we're right at the part of, like, I don't know, 157 to 87, 86 BC, where this dude named Gaius Marius, he was the big dog. Um, Basically, as a kid, poor kid, there was two classes, the wealthy and the poor. I can't remember the actual names. We were called plebs. The Jews call us goyim. The Romans called us plebs. Hey, it is what it is. Isn't a pleb what I had on my loan? Yeah, how odd, just digression. But this kid grew up poor, ran across, excuse the garage, just cleaned out my storage and we're going through it. So, but he ran across a nest of eagles with 7 eagles in it. And like the rich noble in Rome thought that that was pretty cool, that it had to be prophetic. He was probably going to be one of the greatest Romans ever lived, and if that's the case, we need to get him on the path of government. So that's exactly what they did. He got there, he got in, and like the people loved him. He was part of the people. He headed the group that was like the power of the people. He was the voice of the people. So they kept voting him in. Now, Roman law was you could only be consul for 2 years at a time, and you could only run once every 10 years. So like you could be, out of a decade, you could be, you know, consul or emperor for 2 years, and then in 10 years you could do it again. It was just their way of checks and balances. They also had 3 forms of government, but as soon as the people found somebody that they liked, they felt he was part of the people, they kept voting him in. And that was really like the first mark, the first denotion that there was about to be the collapse of the Roman civilization. And for me, that's kind of where it began. But for me also, that's where we're at now. Now, yeah, this dude was a poor kid and blah, blah, that's not Trump, obviously. But he definitely had the power of the people behind him because we thought he was our voice. And I know many of you still watching Fox News or even CNN because they told us like MAGA's got 100% poll. Well, baby, I wore this shirt specifically to January 6th. I was MAGA. I am MAGA. You're not taking that from me. I campaigned for Ron Paul. We were the Tea Party. Ted Cruz and Rubio, all that, like, they stole that from us, and I'm not letting you take MAGA. So I'm MAGA, baby. If you still support him, then you're not awake yet. You don't have enough information to determine the fact that Marius, the last dude's name is Marius. It's early and my brain is still not working. So the dude I said at the beginning, that guy, that is where we're at right now. We're in a place where we are Romans voting to continue what we thought we were voting for in the first place, and where it was covered in great ideas and slogans and mottos and great show in the beginning, like things were accomplished. The fall and the decline after that, all with the approval of the Roman people. That's kind of where we stand today. So I just wanted to share that little tidbit on this Tuesday morning. Have a great day.